What up, everybody? It's your boy Adrian. We're back here once again. We are on the eve of the 2026 NFL draft in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Yes, the NFL draft is upon us. We're on the eve. And I want to give you guys my final mock draft and tell you what I think. I got a little creative and got super freaky with this mock draft. I want to do something different, go against the grain for the Steelers. As we initially know, they have 12 picks in this NFL draft, but I was able to condense it down to 8 picks and make crazy, huge trades. With the Steelers having 4 picks in the top 54, 5 in the top 121. Yes, and I ended up being able to get it to where they picked. They had 3 second-round picks. Now, originally they were slated to pick 21, but I was able to trade with the Philadelphia Eagles and giving up my 21st pick in my third-round 99 pick to receive their first-round pick at 23 and then get their 54th pick in the second round. Then also was able to trade with the Dolphins. I acquired their 43rd second pick and gave them 2/3 of 76, 85, and then gave them a 4th and a 5th of 135 for 161. Now I know that may seem like a lot of capital, but the Steelers need to get great premium players at position. 12 guys will not make this team, so the Steelers will be picking at 23rd, 45, 53, 54, and that is all. That is 1 first, a second. 121, 216, 224, and 230, and 237. So let's get right to it. At 23, the Steelers draft Kevin Concepcion. Receivers, a third receiver is a big need for this team. Casey Concepcion, great after the catch, also plays special teams, has speed. I think he's faster than what people think he is, and he can complement and fit what DK Metcalf and Michael Pittman Jr. thinking. And Steelers have to get a wide receiver because the run on wide receivers is going to be crazy. Now when I traded back, I wanted a guard. But Ivani wasn't there for Penn State. So then we go all the way to 43. This is the pick of the Dolphins. Got to go guard. Guard's a huge need for this team right now. Drafting Emmanuel Pregnon from Oregon, a 6'4" guy who can move well in space. So they need another guard. Like I said, after losing say a model to the Arizona Cardinals. Then we moved to number 53. That's the original 53rd pick, and I went and got Keontae Scott. Now he's listed as a cornerback, but he can play safety, he can play the nickel, he's physical, he ran in the 4.3s in his pro day, he hits hard, he can complement the Steelers defense in the secondary who needs upgrade, especially at the safety position, is actually helping Deshaun Elliott. And then 54, I took a gamble. You got to go in the trenches, and even if you're a year early, I'm fine with it, but add depth to it, to a strong position. The Eagles have done it, the Seahawks have done it, all the great teams have done it, Patriots who do it back in the day. Gotta add it. Even Chiefs like Chris Jones and company dominating the interior. You need interior, get to the pass rusher. The pass rusher will help the secondary. So I drafted Lee Hunter, defensive tackle from Texas Tech, a top 5 defensive unit last season. Then go all the way to 121. I know it's so far dive deeper, but Markel Bell, offensive tackle. He's 6'9" from Miami, developmental guy. Brother Jones is dealing with that neck injury, so hopefully he'll be okay. But add some depth, you never know. And then some shooting fish in the barrel with these late 6th and 7th round picks. At 216, taking Louis Bond, a receiver from Boston College, smaller on the smaller side, but he can play special teams. Maybe he can be a 4th, 5th receiver. You never know. Never not take a chance. 224, take Will Kamara, tight end Ohio State. Nothing wrong with adding a third tight end to this team as Darnell Washington, Pat Freiermuth. Then at 230, take Bryce Betcher. I know linebacker may be in need, but still getting Patrick Queen back at least for this year. Hopefully Peyton Wilson will be better this season, but add Bryce Betcher, former baseball player who was drafted to the MLBs by the Astros. Guy who's a heat-seeking missile, but he just needs to work on his tackling physicality, but he's worth a shot at 230. Now 237, take a quarterback arm, a camp arm, Kyron Jones, quarterback out of Virginia Tech. He has some potential. He's physical, he can run the football. Kind of built like Will Howard as well. Those are my picks, 8 picks. I'm sorry, it was 9 picks, guys. Let me rephrase. I was able to get it from 12 to 9. I'm sorry, I missed the extra draft pick. But that being said, 9 picks. He got it off from 12 to 9. And all these guys won't make the team, but hey, the draft tomorrow, I want to do something different. And hey, shooting fish in the barrel, baby. Hey, appreciate all the love and support. Tell me what you guys think. Appreciate all the love and support. It's your boy Adrian, and I'm out. Peace.